Yeah, Doug Fisher taking his team to the WPIAA finals every year. How about that stat?
That's exactly what you want for your head coach to take you there every year. Ireland Fisher, the sophomore, steps in now quickly, 1-0.
Yeah, Ireland was a second-team All-State softball player last year. She's probably going to get that this year, probably, too. Also part of the volleyball team at Union.
Yeah, only Union Scotties player to hit in the double digits of homers, 11 on the season for her. Count now 2-0.
Yeah, 43 home runs on the year for Union. Do the math. That's about 2 a game.
2-0 pitch, fouled on back. Count goes 2-1.
I feel burn coming on.
Yeah, I feel it too. I say you and I are gonna burn.
Oh yeah,
easily. No, I was telling James Dotson earlier. It looks like I burn, but I don't actually like peel. Like my skin doesn't peel. It's weird. This one driven the whole way out to deep left field. Looking back at Stoffer. It is out of here. Ireland Fisher's 12th home run of the season gives the Scotties a 2-0 lead here in the first.
Can you say no doubter? Dimensions around here are 200 feet the whole way around, and that was probably about 230. She crushed that ball, did Ireland Fisher. That's what this team does. They've scored the most runs in the WPIAL, and you can see why right there, early 2-0 lead. And that's your Toshiba RBI. You can call Dale at 412-290-2156 for all your printer output devices and digital workflow solutions. Visit them at www.business.toshiba.com and click on Find a Dealer Near You.
Mia Prue steps in. She looks at the first pitch just inside for a ball. And if you think Mia Prue is electric on the mound, well, her hitting stats say more. 491 batting average, 8 homers, 37 RBIs for her on the season. Almost getting a hit every 2 at-bats.
Yeah, and she's going to be off to Canisius after her softball career is done here, and hopefully 5 games.
1-1 pitch. Slow one just outside for a ball, 2-1 to Bruce.
Yeah, Prue's quite the career here at Union.
2-1 pitch, fouled on down the first base side and outside the perimeter of the field.
Yeah, Coach Fisher mentioned his 7th year. His son, Caden, a football player at Slippery Rock.
2-2 pitch by Mahaffey. This one driven out towards left center field into the gap. It's going to roll to the wall, picked up by Walker. It's a stand-up double for Mia Prue after Fisher's 2-run blast to left. And another runner in scoring position for the Union.
Yeah, that's what they did in that quarterfinal action in the WPLs. We're going to have our courtesy runner. Our Axe courtesy runner, they're here to get you there. Lawrence County's door-to-door transportation service is open to the public. Axe takes people to work, play, and anywhere else they want to. Call 724-652-5588 for more information.
Our Axe courtesy runner, Julian Lemon.
Lemon, a freshman, first pitch swing and a miss with Olivia Benedict.
Benedict batting .500 on the season, 8 homers, 27 RBIs for the junior first baseman. This one called a strike. Benedict watching it the whole way through.
And Olivia was such a big, from beginning of the year to end of the year in the basketball team, just a lot of fun to watch her.
Mahaffey winds and fires outside for a ball, 1-2 now to Benedict. It's Lemon on second with one away. Swung on and missed for the strikeout, second strikeout of the day for Riley Mahaffey. 2 away now here in the first.
I think Mahaffey's going to have to continue to do that. And she's not going to be overpowering. She's going to have to really mix speeds all night and try to keep Union guessing.
Sophomore Maggie Joseph steps in. Little riser just outside for a ball.
Yeah, just like that. Take something off it, get them out in front, keep them guessing.
Maffey kicks and fires. Riser swung on and missed for a strike to Joseph. Count now even, 1-1.
And try to get the Scotties to chase stuff out of the zone like they did there.
One pitch by Mahaffey. Another riser upstairs again.
Another pitch out of the strike zone. And Mackey's just like laughing, like, come on, she knows better. But I mean, you get a ball in your eyes, like it's very tempting to swing. You have to lay off those.
Very similar last two pitches by Mahaffey. Another riser, make it 3 in a row. On a 1-2 pitch, strikes out Joseph for the third out, her third strikeout today. But the Union Scotties scored 2 on 3 hits, 1 left on base. The Union Scotties lead 2-0 over Purchase Line right here on the NFHS Network and the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my ex driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Back here for the top half of the second inning, Union Scotties in the lead over the Purchase Line Red Dragons, 2-0. Here, if you are listening on the NFHS Network, just audio right now, we will have video shortly.
We're still having some problems with the internet and everything going on right now with the sun, and doing their best to get everything on. At least we got the audio going, which is a good thing, so we appreciate that.
1-0 pitch outside to Caitlin Hauser, sophomore, 281 batting average, 3 homers, 16 RBIs.
Part of the volleyball team at the at Purchase Line. If you notice, there are batting helmets. So I'll get into this here after this pitch.
2-0 pitch, riser upstairs.
Since the video is not working right now for the audio, Tyler, if you look at their batting helmets, they got the year they're going to be graduating on the right side of their helmet. All the batters are having that, so we know they're sophomores. This one, she is a sophomore.
That's really cool. Swung on and missed, strike 3 on a 1-2 pitch. Strikeout number 3 on the day for Mia Pruz.
Yeah, she was hitting mid-60s at the championship series. She was throwing hard, which just sort of surprised me.
Addison Booterbaugh, designated player in place of the right fielder, Olivia Weaver.
Yeah, she's the salutatorian. I think I said that mostly right.
I think you got it right.
Okay.
Well, I know valedictorian's the number 1.
Yes, and she's the runner-up, so. Yeah, and that's the reason we're having a noon game today, because they have the
baccalaureate service
baccalaureate.
tonight.
Thank you. I knew I was going to butcher that, so thank you. I knew you knew where I was going with that.
1-1 pitch down low for a ball, 2-1 now to Booterbaugh.
Yeah, they're having that tonight, so that's why we're having our noon game, which I like.
I do too.
Yeah, get home early.
Uh-huh. Get back with sunlight. Still up. 1-1 pitch swung on and missed.
Boy, Bruce is blowing fastballs right now. Yeah, Cruz was just on fire in that championship game. Walked a little bit too many, though, but got out of jams.
Cruz kicks and fires. Riser upstairs.
Yeah, I felt bad for Carmichael's because they get a couple bad breaks. A couple bounces didn't go their way.
Full count pitch to Booterbaugh. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Strikeout number 4.
The Butterball goes down. Again, another just blow the fastball. Right now, Red Dragons having problems catching up to that.
Isabella Cessna. The lefty steps in now. First pitch whiffed at for strike 1.
Yeah, Isabella cheerleads in the fall. Not a bad crowd on here for a noon game.
Not at all. Technically first day of summer vacation for these Union Scotties. Last day of school back
Enerpac Ultra Flat.
First pitch that Prue sees, 2 away.
I wouldn't say tailor-made how you catch the ball. She was struggling with that one a little bit and reached the glove out the last second. And Phillips, the second baseman, and Weaver was behind her and just sort of gave her a high five and laughed a little bit the way she caught that ball. But the main thing, she caught it.
Yep. Hey, as long as you catch it at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you catch it.
Don't tell a coach that, though.
Yeah. You know, that's why I'm not a coach.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm talking about the sport back
Yeah.
here.
But like you said, she caught it. That's the main thing.
1-0 count to Olivia Benedict. This one rolls down low, hits the pebbles before it gets to the plate, 2-0.
Yeah, 3-0 Union here in the bottom of the third. Yeah, still struggling with some technical difficulties here at Union High School, so we apologize for that.
This one hit out towards deep left field. Jumping for it is Stauffer. She can't make it. Standing up into second is Benedict. A 2-out double for Olivia Benedict and a duck on the pond for the Scotties.
Yeah, Stauffer got really close to that fence and couldn't know if she was going to get there or not. You said that ball hit the base of the fence out there, along with the Union student section.
Just a couple feet shy of the second homer in this game.
Yeah, we got to worry about fan interference possibly sometime. Our first pitch strike to Joseph.
Joseph 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging back in the first inning.
Yeah, no stands here at Union High School. Everybody sits behind the outside the fence.
Riser swung on and missed by Joseph, 0-2 now.
But a brand new field here, the turf field here at Union High School. Came about early April. They had to play the first few games on the dirt, then they got the turf installed.
Yeah, it looks very nice. It's a bunt attempt. Back to Mahaffey. High throw. Not in time. Coming around to score is Benedict. She's in there, slides. Now taking off for second is Joseph. She will make it the second. In what seemed to be chaos coming around, a run scores for Union to make it 4-0. And just like how the at-bat started with a runner in scoring position, there's still a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Joseph, that perfect bunt, is able to beat it out. And unfortunately, the throw from Cessna was high, trying to get Benedict home. And that the E3 allows Joseph to get down to second base.
Corinne Shannon steps in now. First pitch hit out towards right field. Coming in for it is Weaver. She will make the catch for the third out of the inning. One run comes across to score for Union to make this a 4-0 game. On 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. We'll head on down to the top of the fourth with the Scotties up 4-0 on the NFHS Network and the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by O.
No two companies create the same way. Toshiba empowers the art of business by uniquely enabling businesses to work with tools designed specifically for them. In a constantly evolving world, business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
Now batting number 2, Lillian Stauffer.
Top of the fourth inning. Union Scotties in the lead 4-0 over the purchase line Red Dragons. Lillian Stauffer will kick things off for the Red Dragons, 0 for 1.
Yeah, Red Dragons only 1 runner on the day so far.
Sacrifice bunt just bunt attempt. Well, foul for a quick 0-1.
Yeah, interesting stat on the two, Stauffer and Brooklyn Walker. They're actually sisters, is Brooklyn Walker and Bella Cessna. I mean, Brooklyn Walker and Lillian Stauffer are sisters, excuse me.
A 1 pitch by Prue, swung on and missed, strike 2.
So the joy of Brooklyn Walker being the senior and Stauffer a freshman, they get to experience that on the team for the first time and the last time this year.
0-2 pitch just outside. Gets away a little bit from Fisher. Thankfully, nobody on base.
Yeah, about 7 strikeouts in the first 10 batters. Pretty good.
Seven strikeouts. Like you mentioned, this one fouled on back. Count remains the same. 7 of the 9 outs have been via the strikeout.
Yeah. Brooklyn Walker, or excuse me, I'll get to her in a minute here.
1-2, strike 3 called. Strikeout number 8. Make that 8 of the 10 outs via the strikeout.
Yeah, mentioned earlier, Brooklyn Walker coming in the late. She's a Juniana commit, but also a homecoming queen. So we got 2 queens on the softball field here today.
Swung on and missed on the first pitch to Walker. Is a strike 0-1. Walker represents the only base runner today so far for Purchase Line. She walked back in her first plate appearance.
Boy, Pruz is just grooving. Absolutely grooving.
She's looking for strikeout number 9 today.
Yeah, no ball out of the infield yet.
0-2 count. Just low. Downstairs for a ball, 1-2. 1-2 pitch by Pruz. Just inside. Almost hit Walker.
Yeah, I mentioned Walker, the homecoming queen. Addie Nogue in the other end, the queen.
Two pitch by Pruz. Fouled on back to the backstop. Is that a little flinch? Was that a flinch?
That was a little flinch. That was a flinch that time. I will admit it. No need to flinch. We have fence and everything here until the fence breaks.
Yeah, we got a nice concrete wall right here, and then we got the at least 20 feet of netting.
Yeah, really done a nice job.
2-2 pitch. Just fouled on back.
Boy, she took going from 63 or 4 mile an hour down to about 35 or 40 there. Good job by Walker to just get a piece of that.
Pruz kicks and fires down low again. Another changeup. Count goes full to Walker.
And we're not going to have an out-of-town scoreboard, but that is sponsored by the Newcastle Transit Authority. They're going your way because we're the very early game here today.
Full count pitch. Fouled on back.
Other part of this bracket, DuBois. They said the winner of this game gets DuBois Central Catholic and Juniana Valley. Cambridge Spring is playing West Green at 6 o'clock today, and Berlin Brothers Valley is taking on Carmichael's at 4:30 in Berlin Brothers Valley.
Full count pitch by Pruz. This one, soft grounder to Williams. Throw on to first in time. 6-3 for the second out of the inning.
Boy, showing off a gun there was Williams. That was a slow hit ball, but Williams made it look easy. Good strike. Again, quarterfinals will be on Thursday, semifinals on Monday, June 9th, and the finals Friday morning, June 13th at 11 o'clock.
Riley Mahaffey steps in, first pitch, soft pop-up over to first. Benedict right there, just a couple steps behind her, and make the easy third out. So after 3.5 completed innings of play, score remains the same. Union Scotties in front 4-0 on the NFHS Network and the Lawrence County SportsNet powered by LCAP.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Back here for the bottom half of the fourth inning. 4-0. Union Scotties in the lead. Emily Ross steps in to kick off the fourth. 0 for 1 today.
Haffey's pitched well. She's got 6 strikeouts. She has given up 6 hits, but hurt by a couple errors.
A 1 pitch bunt right back to us. I did not flinch
And
that time.
nobody flinched
Did
that
you
time.
flinch? No.
Yeah.
Dotson wanted to catch it behind us.
Yeah,
He
he's
was ready.
posing for an FHS. That's all he's doing. So, yeah, that's the producer back there. Trying to make sure everything's running properly here.
Swung on and missed for strike 3 on 3 pitches. Ross is retired. 1 out. Maddie Settle, the junior, steps in now.
I mentioned Mahaffey came in with 175 strikeouts today. She's added to that total. Only as a freshman, so, boy, she's got a bright future ahead of her as it throws the first pitch strike to Settle. Then in this game, we have to pick our Melee Chiropractic play of the game and our MVP Insurance MVP of the game at the end of this game, Chyler.
We'll have a lot of options for sure. This one hit out towards left, over to deep left, right at the wall and caught by Stauffer. That might have gotten out of here. She reached up for it and pulled it back.
Stauffer might get a shirt. Stauffer might get a shirt for that play right there. She saved a home run. That ball it definitely was going over the fence, and she got the glove up there and made the great catch. Yeah, I think she might get a shirt for that one, along with a Union player. So, our Melee Chiropractic play of the game possibly right there. What a great play.
Almost looked like she was getting on her tippy toes to make that one.
Well, the fence is only about, 4 foot tall, so you're able to reach over, which she did.
So that brings up top of the order now, and Olivia Williams, lefty, 1 for 2 today.
Yeah, it keeps the game at 4-0.
This one hit down the third base side and foul. Count now 1-1. Williams, 500 batting average coming into today. That remains the same. Mahaffey winds and fires. This one hit out towards shallow left field. It goes in between the gap. Heading for second and standing up is Williams. A 2-out double and a runner in scoring position for Union.
Yeah, just a little flare out there in shallow left field. Shortstop Hauser gave chase. Stauffer came in, but no chance to get there. Ball bounces about 3 feet fair, about 30 feet down the line. So easy double for Williams.
Addie Nogay steps in. She struck out in both of her prior plate appearances. Going for third is Williams. She's there sliding in there. Another late steal by Union, but it works. They haven't gotten caught today.
Yeah, they found a weakness with purchase line right now because Pierce is charging and Hauser's not getting over to cover the bag. And they're taking advantage of that with that runner on second.
1-0 pitch, found on back.
Surprised Nogue's bunting here with 2 outs. Of course, she's struck out her first 2 times up.
Speedy outfielder looking to bring in that run from third. This one swung on and missed on the riser. 1-2.
Said her cousin Jaden would be playing later on today at the Shannock High School. We'll have that broadcast in the Lawrence County Sports Network along with the Mohawk softball. 3 Lawrence County champions this year.
All softball as well. This one swung on and missed. 3 strikeouts for Nogue. And that ends the 4th. First inning for Union where they do not score a run. Score remains 4-0, only 1 left on base and at 1 hit. Here we'll head on down to the top of the 5th with the Scotties in the lead, 4-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
So it's entirety of. Oh, jeez, they're not recognizing that.
Now batting, number 12, Caitlin Hauser.
Why not?
We played 4 complete innings here from Union Area High School. Union Scotties in the lead, 4-0. Caitlin Hauser will step in to kick off the 5th. First pitch swung on and missed for a strike to Hauser, 0-1. Hauser 0 for 1 today, struck out back in the 2nd. 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed again by Hauser, 0-2.
Purchase line looking for their first ball out of the infield.
8 strikeouts so far for Pruz. She winds and fires, foul on down the first base side off of the Union dugout.
Now, you're too young for this, Tyler, but there used to be a touring softball team called the King in His Court. Played with only 4 players because their pitcher was that good. And it almost feels like this is the Pruz in her court right now.
This one popped up into shallow left center field. Nogue comes up to make the catch.
As I say that, Nogue made a fine running catch in shallow left field. First ball that an outfielder has touched here today. And shortstop, Olivia Williams takes a dive as they all jumped in the air. The infielders jump in the air and the bull bumped chest, and Williams came down hard on the turf.
It's nice to see a good laugh all around, all smiles for the girls in blue.
It's a butterball into a bat here. One of the 8 strikeouts for Pruz.
1-0 pitch by Pruz, called strike 1.
But anyway, yeah, the King in His Court. I mean, Eddie Feiner was his name. That was just, he'd strike out people from second base.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but they had a first baseman, a third baseman, a catcher, and a pitcher. They played an infielder. And I forget the special rules that they had, but nobody usually got hits off of Eddie Feiner. That was the point. As of Mia Pruz right now, Pruz in her court.
2-1 pitch, down low, ball 3. Well, I guess now we have, in baseball terms, the Savannah Bananas, now. The Savannah Bananas now for baseball, a lot like the softball team that used to tour around. This one chopped at by Buderbaugh. Count now full.
You mentioned earlier Pruz with that no-hitter in the championship game. Wait, how about is it pitcher from Pine Ridge on the hair? I can't remember his first name.
Oh, from Riverside?
Yeah.
Zach Hare.
Zach Hare, thank you.
Full count pitch, fouled off back.
Yeah, Zach Hare was at 24 in the third innings, a no-hit ball.
Wow.
Yeah, he just has not a lot of hit in the playoffs.
Well, when you get out in 5 innings, Lee, in a game, and then you're able to pitch because you have an extra day's rest and everything, you can pitch in all 3 games in the playoffs. You can make that happen.
Full count pitch by Prue, swung on and missed. Strikeout number 9.
And that means that's number 699 in her career there, Tyler, as Lee knows I can't go without jumping on.
Yeah, that's our producer extraordinaire and everything else that he does here, Mr. James Dotson.
I do want to give a shout-out to senior Piper Jen Dryzek, decided not to play this year. She started nearly every game as a freshman when she and Mia were freshmen. Piper would start every game. Mia would come in as relief. Decided her senior year not to play, but is still on the team as a player assistant, essentially, and is charting all the pitches over here to our right, and she's charting down, looking for number 700 right here for her classmate.
Yeah, greatly appreciate that. Yes, Mia had strikeout number 600 back on April 26th against Wilmington, trying to get number 700 right here, Tyler, with 2 strikes
She
on
needs
Bella
one.
Cessna.
She needs one more to do it. And Cessna. Cruz winds and fires just outside. Checked her swing. We're going to appeal down to third. She did not go.
Boy, that's a close call there.
1-2 now to the lefty. Cessna struck out back in her first at-bat. Cruz kicks and fires. Just fouled on back. That gets away, actually. Throw on to first. Not in time. Second base runner for Purchase Line.
So what a way to get your 700th strikeout. You get the strikeout, but a pass ball on the catcher. Yeah, but it is number 700.
Riley Adams.
So
Yeah, they're going to throw the ball out. Yeah, Mia had no idea that was the strikeout number 700.
700 career strikeouts for Mia Pruz in the senior. Cessna stands on first. Riley Adams steps in. First pitch swung on and missed.
Yeah, you can't even you can't even really celebrate, for the 700 strikeout. You let the runner on.
Yeah.
But oh well, it's still a heck of a feat.
0-1. Called strike 2, right there on the outside corner.
Only a second runner today for the Red Dragons.
0-2. Riser upstairs to Adams, now 1-2.
I'll be curious to see if they're the only Red Dragon around in the States. Not too many Red Dragons.
It's a very obscure name.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I like it.
I do too. It separates yourself from the rest. This one just inside.
Well, I collect weird nickname high school shirts, which Nate will get into later on, like the Fighting Dots of Poco, West Virginia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And thus, like that.
2-2 pitch by Pruz, just outside. Count goes full.
Yeah, I need to get a couple new ones here for the start of the football season. Got to do some more research and try to find some more weird. Only high school though. I don't do college and that.
Full count pitch by Pruz, swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Congratulations to Mia Cruz on reaching 700 career strikeouts.
There's the announcement right there. So now everyone knows. 11 strikeouts now for Pruz today. Only led up 2 base runners here today. We've played 4.5 complete innings. Union Scotties in the lead 4-0 on the NFHS Network and the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Hey, Lucas.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Mele Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Mele Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Mele Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measel will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
Bottom of the 5th we go. Union Scotties in the lead 4-0. And the big story so far, 700 career strikeouts for Mia Pruse. 11 strikeouts for her today. First pitch by Fisher, hit out the deep left. Does she have number 2? Yes, she does. A first pitch homer to kick off the 5th for Fisher. And Ireland Fisher, 2 home runs today, extends the Scotties lead to 5.
Another no-doubter.
I think that was more of a no-doubter than the last one.
That might have been 240 instead of 230, that one. That was crushed. Absolutely crushed. Her second at bat, she just got under and popped up, foul territory. That one, forget about it.
You knew it once when it left the bat. She got all of it.
So 2 home runs on the day, both for Fisher.
Mia Pruse steps in now. First pitch down low for a ball, 1-0.
Well, I said it earlier. I mean, they average roughly 2 home runs a game. They came in to this game with, I believe it was 43 home runs. Yep, now 45 on the year.
1-0, high riser upstairs, 2-0.
So 8 hits on the day so far for the Scotties.
2-0. Just a little bit high. 3-0 now.
Again, missing her out-of-town scoreboard. You can visit newcastletransit.org for more information about route schedules and senior citizens ride free as a strike to Mia Pruse. Why drive when you can relax and ride? Daily routes to Pittsburgh as well as routes all around Lawrence County. So thanks to them for, we're the first game of the day here at noon. But we do have other broadcasts going on at 4 and 4:30 in the Shannock and softball, and Mohawk softball, and the Mohawk baseball. At Slippery Rock. So apparently Titusville not able to host up there, doesn't have the qualifications that get meet by the PIAA.
Full count pitch by Pruse, driven out the deep left. This one reaches out of the park, back-to-back homers. Mia Pruse's 9th home run of the season, number 46 total for the Union Scotties, and extends it now to 6-0.
Now batting number 11.
That was a no-doubter too, just not as deep. But definitely a no-doubter for Pruse.
On a full count fastball by Mahaffey.
Yeah, just launching her, the Scotties.
3rd home run today for Union. In front by 6.
Again, congratulations to our team of the month. It's actually teams of the month here in Lawrence County because how about 3 golds?
And 3 WPIAL championships.
And then Newcastle breaking all kinds of scoring records and catcher breaking the home run record in the WPIL.
This one popped up. This one will stay in the infield. Hauser drifting back, goes over the glove.
Now batting number 27.
Benedict on first now.
Yeah, I got shielded what happened there. I don't know if Mr. Dawson saw that play, if that was an error or a hit. Error, okay. Got shielded on the play because that ball was sort of drifting out towards shallow left center field. Hauser went back to make the catch, couldn't see, so she made that. Gonna roll an E6 on that.
Yeah, just hit off the tip of her glove and just rolled slowly out into the outfield.
Yeah, I had an umpire in my way, so.
1-0 count now to Maggie Joseph. This one fouled off back into the parking lot.
I parked far enough away.
Yeah, I did too. I just hit a tire of a car. That's okay.
On 5 bounces, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm parked like halfway down the line. I should be okay.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch now. This one fouled off out of the park again.
Halfway down the line.
It's okay. It's nowhere close to my car. We're so good. See, I'm all about the announcer jinx. Every time I say something, it'll happen.
Then, okay.
That's why I usually don't say anything. This one hit out towards the right field gap. This one's got a one-hop the fence. Benedict will round third, heading home. The ball gets away from Hauser. Sliding in is Benedict. She scores the whole way from first. Joseph is up, standing at second. A no-out double, and now it's 7-0 Union.
Yeah, it's just being aggressive with Benedict coming around first, and she made it easy around third and able to score.
The bats are alive and well in the 5th for the Union. First pitch up high.
Well, they did that in the championship game 2 years ago when they were only up 2-0, scored 7 in the 5th inning, I believe it was, to break that championship game open. Breaking this game open here in the 5th.
Corinne Shannon takes a strike, counts even 1-1. Shannon 0 for 1 in her 2 plate appearances today. This one fouled on back, just out of the perimeter. Did not reach the parking lot.
Yeah, I learned my lesson years and years ago. I was umpiring a Little League softball tournament. I came out at the end of the softball tournament and found my windshield shattered. So $100 to fix my windshield, and I made $100 for the weekend. So that was it. I learned my lesson quickly.
1-2 pitch, base hit down into left. Joseph comes around from third. She will score standing into second. Standing is Shannon. Back-to-back doubles for the Scotties.
Yeah, no need for that throw to come into third. She was going to score easily if it Stauffer came home with the ball, and that allowed Shannon to easily get into second base.
Emily Ross steps in now, 0 for 2. She struck out back in the 2nd and then the 4th. First pitch fouled on back.
And she's the winning run. In high school sports, it's 15 runs after 3 for your head and 10 after 5.
Score 8-0, Union in the lead. Ross represents the winning run up to bat. Runner on second. One swung on, missed. 0-2 now to Ross.
Mahaffey's had 8 strikeouts today.
This one fouled off again. Count remains the same.
Again, at the end of this game, we'll have our MVP Insurance MVP of the game and our Melee Chiropractic Play of the game. See if we hand out 2 shirts or just the one that our left fielders definitely get one, Lillian Stauffer, with that save.
And that home run robbery. Yeah. 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3.
So Ross has had a rough day.
3 strikeouts for her today. And for Mahaffey, gets the all-important first out after 4 runs come across so far for Union.
Yeah, if you want to play another inning, you got to bear down right now.
Union scored 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, and so far 4 in the fifth.
Great change up there. Settle way out in front of that one. It's the sun beating down good. It feels good. I'll take all the sun we can get.
0-1 pitch just outside to Maddie Settle, 1-1.
Ooh, Settle almost caught there. I'll tell you here in a second what I mean by that.
This one fouled off, hits the camera off the netting.
Once that ball's in the circle, you have to go directly back to the base or make your, go the third or go back to second. She hesitated just a little bit going back to second, and you can get called out for that. So, I mean, you got to go directly.
1-2 pitch by Mahaffey. This one popped up into left center field, coming in for it, and not going to get there was Walker. Throw to third. Out running to third was Shannon. Getting to second, though, on the throw was Settle, so a runner still in scoring position, but 2 outs now.
Yeah, Brooklyn Walker got a terrible read on that, and that ball she had to run a long way for it, and it dropped. Unfortunately, Shannon didn't read that ball correctly, and she was gunned down on a great throw by Brooklyn Walker. Play goes 8-5. As you mentioned, Tyler, Settle with that single gets to second base.
Top of the order, and Olivia Williams steps in now. First pitch, hit this one out to the opposite field to left. Drops right in front of Stoffer. Jogging in to score is Settle. To second is Williams. Scotties extend their lead to 9. It's 9-0.
And the winning run at second base now. And Addie Nogue, boy, nice to see her end her day well here. She struggled at the plate with those 3 strikeouts, but a chance to end the game here. Got a speedy Olivia Williams at first, or second.
First pitch swung on and missed by Nogue, 0-1.
Yeah, I said her cousin Jaden had a rough day in the championship game, but gonna have those every once in a while. Let's see if Addie can get a hold of one here.
Nogue pops this one shallow infield. Coming in for it is Hauser. She will make the catch. So 5 runs come across the score for Union in the 5th, and they take a commanding 9-0 lead here in 5 complete innings at Union Area High School. We'll be back here for the top half of the 6th on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP and the NFHS Network.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you choose a place to go and watch a big game, the Crane Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also,
back here from Union Area High School, bottom of the 5th, it was 5 runs, 6 hits, an error by Purchase Line, and 1 left on base for the Scotties. They lead at 9-0. And now it's the 9-1-2 hitters due for Purchase Line. Madison Pierce at a 1-1 count now. Pierce struck out back in her first at bat, back in the 3rd. Bruce winds and fires. Fouled on back.
Yeah, I mentioned our golf outing. Chauncey Scholarships. We're proud to announce the creation of Chauncey Scholarships in Lawrence County. We'll be handing out that award sometime, hopefully this week, to our winner. We have a winner picked out, so thanks to all who applied for that scholarship, and we'll be making an announcement sometime this week in honor of the late, great Mark Schoss. And we plan on doing that every year. Now, that's why we're having that golf outing, try to create some funds for that. We'll be able to do that.
2-2 the count now on Marissa Pierce. Cruz winds and fires this one, fouled on back. Count remains the same.
Pierce, one of those freshmen you mentioned earlier, a very young squad. Only 2 seniors on this team.
And 3 of the first 4 hitters in the purchase line lineup, all freshmen. 2-2 pitch, slow changeup, just inside. Count goes full.
Coach Nanoski very happy with this squad. He says it's the first time, he's been here for 13 years, first time he's made it to the state playoffs. It's a big moment here for these Red Dragons.
Full count pitch by Pruz, swung on and missed, strike 3. Strikeout number 12 for Mia Pruz.
Well, purchase line was the 3rd place finisher in District 6, so once you get out of those, out of your district, things get a little tougher at times.
Hey Scotty fans, it's Mrs. Ryan and Miss Felina here on behalf of the Union Area Education Association. And we want to wish all of our Scotties good luck this season. Go Scotties!
10-0, made it to the 3rd place game against Conemaugh Valley. Won that game 7-2 to qualify for the PIAA playoffs.
Good old Claysburg Kimmel.
Quickly now 1-1 to Alora Phillips.
Yeah, they had some nice basketball teams too, the Claysburg.
Yeah, that's purchase line's path to the PIAA playoffs. This one grounded right back to Pruz, scooped up, throw to first, and well in time for the 2nd out.
Again, the winner of this game will take on DuBois Central Catholic, Virginia in the Valley. That game being played at Heindel Field in DuBois. Oh, if you get a chance, Tyler, that's just a gorgeous facility in DuBois. Dubois, as I like to say.
Dubois.
Dubois.
What's the name of the field again? Is it Showers?
No, that's the baseball field.
Oh,
this is the softball field in Heindel Field. Yeah, they do a lot of Special Olympic work up there, and that's how that field got built.
It's really cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was able to broadcast there once, and that was the last loss for the Neshannock Lancers. They played their probably worst game of their career.
1-1 now in the count to Lillian Stauffer.
Yeah, they lost to Everett that day, 9-6, I believe, and they made 6 errors. I'm not taking anything away from Everett, but it was just one of those games.
2-1 pitch. Inside, ball 3, 3-1.
But it's just a beautiful facility. I said I had a lot of research. I don't have it in front of me, but if I get a chance to go to DuBois, I'll be pulling that out again.
Cruz kicks and fires, grounded out towards first. Rolled foul, just off the glove of Benedict.
And I like to see the double base. You don't see that a lot in high school ball. You get the orange base and the white base for safety reasons, and the runner takes the orange base, and the fielder has the white base. So I love seeing that.
2 outs, nobody on, full count pitch. Called strike 3. Strikeout number 13 for Mia Pruz. Retires the side again. Zeros across the board again for purchase line here in the 6th. We'll head on down to the bottom half of the inning. Union in front 9-0 right here on the NFHS Network and the Lawrence County SportsNet powered by LCAP. All right, 1-1. 1 run.
Well, you might get a chance.
More and more, people are consuming information on screens. Businesses that want to engage, educate, or entertain clients are turning to Toshiba to provide inspired communication with digital signage experiences that attract attention in novel and entertaining ways. Information needs to be managed to be effective, and organizations can trust Toshiba to provide solutions for improved workflow, which help to securely store, organize, and manage information, whether in digital or physical form. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
Union Township Volunteer Fire Department is proud to support Scotties Athletics. Now booking events in the newly refurbished banquet hall. Call 724-654-7115 and leave a message with your name, number, and date of interest. Go Scotties!
That was awesome.
Back here for the bottom half of the sixth. 9-0 our score here. Union Scotties in the lead here at Union Area High School. Count 1-0 to Ireland Fisher. Already hit 2 home runs today. This one, a little change up high, 2-0. Fisher wanted it a little bit, kind of checked her swing a little bit. Count down 2-0. This one outside, 3-0 now to Fisher. Fisher 2 for 3 today. Again, both of her hits being homers out to left. This one popped up and foul. Count 3-1. Union needs 1 run this inning to end this.
It looks like everybody's the same. So, don't know what the umpire was going for there, but that's all right.
3-1 pitch to Fisher. Walked. Leadoff walk to Ireland Fisher. And Mia Pruse hit a homer in her last at-bat. 13 strikeouts on the day.
She was our MVP, insurance MVP of the game, the last game in her championship game.
First pitch just high. 1-0 early to Pruse.
Trying to end this game an inning early.
1-0 upstairs. 2-0 now to Pruse. Pruse hit a double back in the first.
Mentioned Pruse off the Canisius, also part of the basketball team.
2-0 pitch just upstairs again. 3-0 now.
By the way, thanks to Coach Nanoski for giving me some time before the game. Had a nice conversation with him for purchase line.
Four-pitch walk to Mia Pruse, back-to-back walks, and 2 on board for Union.
And we're going to have our courtesy runner and Lemon coming in for Pruse, Julianne Lemon. The freshman.
Union only needs 1 run to come across to put this game to bed and advance to the quarterfinal round of the PIAA playoffs. Olivia Benedict reached back in the 5th inning on an error committed by Hauser over at shortstop. Hit a double back in the 3rd. 1-0 to Benedict upstairs, 2-0 now.
So Mahaffey getting a little wild now. Not really wild, but just missing up.
11 pitches thrown so far this inning by Mahaffey. Only one of them has went for a strike. 2-0. Just down low for a ball, 3-0 now. Mahaffey winds and fires. This one driven out to deep right field. A no-doubter, 3-run homer. Union advances to the quarterfinal round of the PIAA playoffs, and another no-hitter for Mia Pruz.
That ball's still carrying.
It's still going out towards the Union student section. Another no-doubter. That makes it 12-0, our final score here. Lee and I are going to tally up final numbers and everything, but what a day here from Union Area High School. We'll take a quick break and come back here for the postgame show on the NFHS Network and the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Congratulations to our April LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Laurel Girls Track and Field as April's LCAP Team of the Month after winning their first section title in 40 years and qualifying.
Building Block Baseball is a local organization dedicated to and actively involved in teaching and development of local baseball talent. 3B provides weekly baseball seminars from January through May to enhance local baseball knowledge for players, coaches, and parents. Building Block Baseball is available for one-on-one development programs, team instructions, and group sections. 3B also provides Lawrence County with their own collegiate summer baseball team. The 3B Barons showcase top collegiate baseball talents of the area. Visit buildingblocksbaseball.com for more information and for their free downloadable documents and videos. Whether you're just learning the game, playing in college, or coaching a team, 3B can get you the building blocks of baseball today.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do?
We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Laurel's Tori Atkins as the May Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month for winning her unprecedented 4th consecutive WPIAL title in the 400-meter and 200-meter dash, winning 2 other district gold medals, and bringing home state gold in the 400 meters. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Newcastle's Kayvon Gardner as the May Red Zone Athlete of the Month, after getting gold in the 200-meter and silver in the 100-meter dash. Congratulations to Newcastle's Kayvon Gardner and Laurel's Tori Atkins, the May Red Zone Athletes of the Month. Congratulations to our May LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor all of Lawrence County softball as our Lawrence County Team of the Month. Mohawk and Shannock Union won a softball trifecta of WPIAL championships on the same day. Elwood City, Laurel, Shenango, and Wilmington each won playoff games, and Newcastle set program and WPIAL records on the softball diamond this year. Congratulations to all of our county softball athletes representing as our May LCAP. When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. With smarter printing, you are unleashed. The office is wherever you are, and Toshiba makes it seamless to print whatever, wherever, and whenever. Our mobile printing applications allow you to print or scan to both Toshiba and third-party MFPs right from your mobile device. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
Welcome back here to Union Area High School. First round of the PIAA playoffs between the Union Scotties and Purchase Line. A 12-0 victory for the Union Scotties in this one. Dominating performance for Union in this game. Here now, let's take a look at our scoring recap. Here presented by Creative Edge, where design and construction come together with experience. Kicking off top of the first, back-to-back strikeouts for Mia Pruz, giving up a walk, but then gets out of the first with a fly ball to second. And then bottom of the first, Olivia Williams gets it started with a leadoff single. Nogue strikes out, but then it's Ireland Fisher that hits a deep, no doubt home run. First homer of the game for Union to make it 2-0. Mia Pruz went on at the cleanup spot, hit a double, but back-to-back strikeouts by Benedict and Joseph ended the first. On to the top of the second. Mia Pruz continued after striking out the first two batters of the game, striking out the side for a total of 5 strikeouts up to that point. Corinne Shannon led off the bottom of the second with a leadoff walk, and then Maddie Settle, batting ninth, hit a single to score Corinne Shannon to make it 3-0. Over now to the top of the third. 2 more batters get striked out by Mia Pruz. That was 5 straight strikeouts at that point, and it ended off of a short fly ball that stayed in the infield out toward shortstop. It was caught by Olivia Williams. On to the bottom of the third, pair of flyouts to Fisher and Pruz. Benedict gets a double, and then Joseph hits the RBI single to score Benedict. She would later get to second, but quickly Mahaffey got out of the jam, heading into the top of the fourth with Union in the lead 4-0 at that point. Top of the fourth, Mia Pruz goes back to her striking out ways, striking out the first batter in the fourth, and then a ground out and a pop-up quickly ended the fourth. It was zeros across the board. Bottom of the fourth, leadoff strikeout, Emily Ross. Maddie Settle flew out, and then Olivia Williams, in her third at-bat, hits a double, makes it to third base on a stolen base, but Addie Nogue strikes out with 2 outs, and that was the only run of this game where the Union Scotties did not score. Top of the fifth, a fly out, a strikeout, which was career 799 to Addison Buterbaugh, and then Isabella Cessna strikes out, but reaches first on a pass ball, which was the 700th career strikeout for Mia Pruz. She later gets strikeout number 701 to end the fifth. And then to the bottom of the 5th, the scoring parade kicks off for the Union Scotties. A leadoff home run on the first pitch to Ireland. Fisher sends it out to deep left, even further than her first home run of the game. Her second of the game, 13th of the season, makes it 5-0 Union. Mia Pruz then hits another home run herself, 3rd home run of the game, her 9th on the season, makes it 6-0. Benedict reaches on a fly ball error, committed out short to Caitlin Hauser. Maggie Joseph hits a double, which scores Benedict from first, and then Corinne Shannon hits a double of her own to score Joseph. Maddie Settle then reaches on a single, and then Olivia Williams hits a double to score Settle to make it 9-0. A fly out to Hauser ends the inning at 9-0. So on to the top of the 6th, a leadoff strikeout for Pruz. Strikeout number 12 for her, a ground out back to Pruz. Great flashy glove by Pruz to make the quick play there for the 2nd out of the 6th. And then a strikeout looking by Lillian Stoffer for her 13th strikeout of the day, and strikeout number 703 of her career. Now on to the bottom of the 6th. 2 walks to kick off the bottom of the 6th to Fisher and Pruz, who both hit prior home runs. And then it was Olivia Benedict to hit a 3-run home run out to right center field to end this game at 12-0. For Riley Mahaffey, she finished 5 complete innings of play, giving up 13 hits, 9 strikeouts of her own, 3 walks, 12 runs. And then for Mia Pruz, 6 complete innings, 0 hits. She picks up her 2nd straight no-hitter. 13 strikeouts, a walk, 0 runs come across the score. And that is your Creative Edge scoring recap. We're going to take a quick break now. We'll come back with the Maley Chiropractic play of the game and the MVP Insurance MVP of the game. Lee Moan will hop back on with me here for the Lawrence County postgame show here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP and the NFHS Network.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
With great brands at the best prices at Academy Sports and Outdoors, you'll always find more fun. More of this, and more of this, and this. So you can do more of that, and that, and that, and definitely some of that. While getting together for more of that, and that. Yes! Have more fun with great brands at the best prices, only at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Back here for the post-game show. Lee Moon hops back on with me. We're going to take a look at our Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game Award. And Lee, you've wanted this one since it happened.
Well, so did Mr. Dotson, too, because when you save a home run by jumping almost over the fence, putting the glove over the fence and making a great catch, we don't generally hand out shirts to opposing teams that aren't in Lawrence County, but sometimes we have to make an exception, and this is the exception. Lillian Stoffer, she's going to get our Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game from the Red Dragons of Purchase line. She did receive a customized T-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone recognition today's Play of the Game. Video of today's Play of the Game may also be featured on the Tribble High School Sports Network standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. You can view today's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game in the full list of this season's top plays, a very long list of plays of the game. You can go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations to Lillian Stoffer of the Red Dragons of Purchase line for today's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Yeah, it was Maddie Settle with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning that hit that deep fly ball out to left, and Stoffers pulls it back saying, not in my house at the same time. Our Maley Chiropractic play of the game.
Yeah, she didn't have much of a choice in the other ones, though, because the balls were probably still traveling for our player.
Yeah, our MVP Insurance MVP of the game award is going to go to Ireland Fisher, the sophomore, 2 for 3 in her 4 plate appearances today. A pair of home runs for her today. A home run back in the 1st that scored the 2nd run for Union. Had a fly out in the 3rd.